Hello everyone, it's Melissa here in Craftymacs. Hello again, it's me. Hello friends, looky what I have here. This is going to be a gorgeous Christmas wreath. It really is going to be stunning. If you love the reds and you love the whites and silvers, let me flip the camera around here, friends, so y'all can see how gorgeous this thing's going to be. Look at this. Yowzers. Oh my gosh, friends. It's gonna be beautiful. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Andrea. Phyllis. Hello. Hey, Gloria. Hey, girlfriend. It's good to see you again. Hey, Lisa, you too. Hey, Diana Jones, Julie McCoy. Now, guys, this wreath kit, this is wreath kit number 1802. Angie Dunkel, thank you for those stars, my friend. In this wreath kit, now this one's sold out. This one's sold out, friends. You have the 11 3/4 inch sign, and you also have the 8-inch Merry Christmas sign, okay? And in your kit, you also have the 2 wreath forms. You have the 16-inch round silver tinsel, 8 ties on top, 10 ties on the bottom, and you have the 13-inch round, 8 ties on the top, 8 ties on top, 10 on the bottom. So that you have, for your 8-inch round, you can use the smaller form. A lot of y'all, quite a few of you bought this one. Thank you so much, I appreciate it, but it's gonna be gorgeous. Look how good. And MG designed this sign. Did she knock it out of the ballpark, people? Okay, look at that. Isn't that bow just amazing? Didn't you piece that bow together?
No.
Did you find this one?
She
found this one. She pieced the other one together. We piece things together, friends.
Ready to say.
We piece stuff together around here, you know. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. I know, Debbie Snooks, isn't it, girlfriend? Let me go ahead and put my Etsy shop here, friends, because I do have some kits in my Etsy shop. If any of you are interested, oh wow, she's got the sign right here, friends. I'm going to show y'all. Okay, let me show you this sign too. Let me get this here. Etsy, let's see, I'm thinking that's it. Let me pin my Etsy shop here for you guys. If you're interested in one of my kits, my Etsy shop is pinned at the bottom. Go over there, check it out, see if you like something. And make sure you favorite my Etsy shop. Make sure your notifications are turned on, especially your push notifications, so that you get notified, hopefully, if or when I list something new. Now, also, friends, if you want to get a text message from me when I go live, text message me hello at 704-327-0237. Angie, if you would, girlfriend, if you put that number there for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. It's 704-327-0237. And look at this one. Let me flip the camera around. This is the next kit that I'm going to be doing. Now, if you love this one, it's gorgeous. This one's going to be stunning as well. Look. Isn't that so pretty? But friends, where are those gorgeous ribbons, MG? Right there they are. Wait till you see the ribbons that I'm going to put with this one. Now, this kit, when this wreath is made, it's going to be gorgeous as well. Look at the ribbons that I'm using with it. If you love nutcrackers, friends, you're going to love this one. You're going to love this one. I mean, just look at those ribbons I'm going to be using with it. Stunning. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have time to list this one this evening. I will do my best, but friends, it's already 4:15. By the time I get off here, it's probably going to be 5:30 maybe. And it takes me a good hour and a half to do that. But I wanted to let you know that that one's going to be coming, okay? So if y'all love nutcrackers, y'all going to love it. Y'all going to love it. Robin Marie, thank you for the stars, my friend. Now let me bring you down so I can show you what is in this kit that you guys bought. Now, friends, remember, this one's sold out. Don't give me no mean faces, please. I mean, you know, if you have to, that's okay. I understand. But this one is going to be stunning. This makes my heart sing, friends. Okay, let me go ahead and get rid of this because I can see my comments now, which is wonderful. All right. Now, this is recipe number 1. Now, friends, y'all know that I'm doing tutorials for some of my kits, and for some of my other kits, I'm doing recipe numbers. All right, so if you get a kit from me, and if it says recipe number 2, And if it's a Halloween kit, or if it's a bee kit, ladybug kit, I don't care what it is. If it's a recipe number 2, you can take that technique and that concept and use it even if you're looking at something that's a Christmas tutorial, okay? Now, for recipe number 2, we're doing the Woodland Ruffle. Now, this is absolutely gorgeous. In your kits, you have 2 rolls of this fabulous mesh, right? Now, you're going to have to cut that at 34 inches, and you'll need 18 each. 34 inches, and you'll need 18 each. Valerie McDonald, I'm doing wonderful. My test results, oh, girl, I haven't got my MRI yet, so we'll see how about that. You want more Christmas ones you have now? Oh, Sharon, girl, I know. I know, it's so beautiful. All right, now let me go ahead and set this aside for now. And the small one as well. So cute, so cute. Now we'll be offering, we'll see. I'm not going to say, because y'all going to hold me, y'all going to nail my feet to the floor. Amber, hey girl, thank you so much for those stars. Now, we're also doing curls. Now, I was debating, do I want to do this many curls? I'm not sure, but they're gorgeous. And if I don't use them for this wreath, I will most certainly use them for another, because these are stunning. Now, in your wreath kit, you have 3 meshes, all right? You have the white iridescent, which I love, and you have the, I tell you, this is gorgeous. I love this, and I don't have any more of it. Oh, it's just beautiful. The silver, and that's a wide silver. Now, you have your red border stripe. They're cut at 10 inches. You'll need 18 each. 18 each, and I'm not sure, you know, I don't know if I'm going to use all of my curls, but we'll see. I wanted to have them ready just in case. Hey, Jill Lynn from Gardnerville, Nevada. How are you doing today? Now, friends, I'm just rolling. Let me show you how I'm rolling them. I'm just kind of tucking the end in here about 3/4 to an inch. And then I'm just rolling, making sure my ends are together on each side, okay? See that there? And I'm just rolling them as straight as I can. All right, now I'm going to take 2 and I'm going to crisscross them. See that? Put the 3rd one in the center. I'm taking a chip clip that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to chip clip those together. Now, I used to use chenille stems. Let's do this one more time. Remember, these are cut at 10 inches. So you need 18 each. I know, Pat Waters, this is a gorgeous kit. Hey, Michelle Swartzel, how are you doing, my friend? Hey there, Kathy Kapinski. Girl, I know you're laughing at me, aren't you? Hey, Linda Rudy, how are you doing? Hey, Susan Melton. Are y'all doing wonderful today? Absolutely wonderful. Oh, Lorraine, watching from New York, New York. I'm going to start singing that song. Okay, y'all know that one, right? New York. Okay, let's go on. Okay. You love the colors. I do too, my friend. Hey, Elizabeth Beavers, how are you doing? Once again, I'm folding them in about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. Then just rolling, making sure my ends are together. And it's kind of loose, loosey-goosey. Now, the straighter you cut your curls, your mesh, the better it is. Now, I've crisscrossed 2, put the 3rd one in the center. Now, if you want to use chenille stems, you can. I don't provide the chenille stems anymore for your curls. I really prefer this method instead of the chip clip, but because of the arthritis in my hands, I've had to give it up. But I'm going to show y'all how to do it anyway. I wrap a half of a chenille stem. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for those stars, Diane. Wrap that chenille stem around that. Lift up those curls to get to that chenille stem. Thank you, Rebecca Fowler, for those stars. And then just tie it off. Tie it off. Tie it off. Hey, Lynn Hopkins from Virginia. How are you doing, girl? Rebecca Fowler, did I say thank you? Thank you. Oh, who was crying? Somebody was crying. I cried when I couldn't get that kit. Oh, Vaughn. But Vaughn, wait till you see this next one with the nutcracker. It's going to be gorgeous. Sandra Perkins, thank you for those stars. Okay, now I'm just going to snip off that little piece right there. We don't need it that big. So there you have your gorgeous curls. All right, now for your ribbons. Are y'all ready? Gosh, friends, let me show you. Okay, here's the gorgeous sign, right? Oh, sorry about the ring light. Sorry about the ring light. You have That one says Merry Christmas. This says Silent Night. Holy Night. Silent Night. Holy Night. There you go. It's beautiful. And look, it's got that silver glitter, which just makes my heart sing. This is the Funky Bow ribbon, and you need 9. You need 9 of these. Cut at 24 inches. 9 cut at 24 inches. Rosemary, thank you for those stars, my friend. Yes, Deanna, thank you so much. Deanna Gibson. Yes, welcome all newbies. If you're new to my page, welcome to my page. Yes, I do sing. I'm the singing wreath maker. That's what they say. I burst into random songs. MG says there's nothing wrong with that, but it does annoy some people. Sometimes I annoy myself when I do it, so there you go. It's a singing, yeah, I know. Okay, I line my ribbons up, fold them over, okay, just fold them over, kind of line them end to end, and then I cut at an angle to create that dovetail. There you go, my friends, easy peasy. Yes, this is recipe number 2. Angie Dunkel. Girl, we are talking, girl. That's all I gotta say. We are talking. Carolyn Bates, thank you for those stars. Now, those are 9 each, cut at 24 inches, but look, oh gosh, friends. Did somebody's heart just flutter? Because mine did. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at these ribbons to go with this gorgeous sign that MG designed. All right, these are cut at 13 inches, and you need 9 each. 13 inches, you need 9 each. Now, without further ado, friends, we're going to go ahead, and we're going to get this baby started, all right? Like I said, this is a 16-inch round elevated work wreath form, okay? Let me bring this over here. And there's 8 ties on the top, 10 ties on the bottom, all right? Now, if you have a double wire on your wreath form, like these do, you can always wrap that around if it's doing this number on you, or you can take a 4-inch zip tie and just zip tie that baby right to that frame, so that that mesh, when you get it on there, doesn't start moving on you too much, right? So that's basically what I do, friends. Basically what I do. Let me do this a couple more times here because I know it's pulling away, and I don't want that to come off or be slipping around loosey-goosey, you know. Okay, there we go. There's that one. You love glitter too, Welted girl. You know I am in love with some glitter. If your ties are long enough, you can always wrap them around. I don't want to do that with this one because I'm going to be putting those Woodland Ruffles on here, and to me, the Woodland Ruffles seem to be a little bit thicker than my poofs when I do them. So I'm not going to make those ties any shorter than I have to. So I'm going to take the time just to do that. See how it's pulling away there? So for those of you who purchased this kit, if you find that yours is doing that too, just take a zip tie and just zip tie that on there. Now, if you don't have a zip tie, you could probably even use the chenille stem. You know, just think outside the box sometimes when you have to fix something, right? Glitter is your life, Lisa. Girl, it's mine too. It really is. I bought some glitter today again. Oh gosh, why did I buy more glitter? Because I needed it. I needed some more glitter in my life. Y'all know I'm going to be making an ornament, glitter ornaments too. Oh gosh. You what?
Always love a good sparkle.
Oh Lord, MG says you always love good sparkle. Girl, I love sparkle. I'm loving it. You really do a great job putting all your kits together. Oh, thank you, Janice, girl. I really do. I want them to look nice. I do know pretty much what they're going to look like when I do make them. So I do take my time on picking out the right ribbons so that I can get them to MG or myself to design some signs, right? Every once in a while I'll do one. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to count, make sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go, friends. Y'all ready for this beautifulness? This beautifulness? All right, like I said, this is cut at 34 inches. Okay, 34 inches. And this is 10.5-inch red and silver tinsel. Here's let's just go ahead and put my phone there. Let's grab a chip clip because we're going to need it. Now, I'm just going to fold that over a little bit end to end, and I'm going to start rolling. Ready? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. You could probably even do it 5 times, but I'm thinking I'm just going to do 4. Hey there. Hey, friends. Hey, Betty Jo Reed from Alabama. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, this is so thin, you could probably really get by with maybe 5. But look how cute that is. This is the Woodland Ruffle technique. Woodland Ruffle technique. Now, this looks like a butterfly, and I'm going to put it down on my wreath frame just with the wings expanded out just like that. I'm not turning it up that way. We're going to make sure that butterfly is flying straight, okay? I'm just going to go tie it off. And believe it or not, the Woodland Ruffle really does hurt my hands a little bit more than doing the poofs, but look how gorgeous this is going to be. Lana Finley, thank you for those stars, girl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And it does take a little bit longer for me to do a Woodland Ruffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I almost want to do 5, but I'm not, because I've got the curls I'm going to put in there as well. You could probably just do, let me see what that would look like. I may just end up doing, hey friends, guess what? Let's change it up. I'm just going to do a ruffle because I'm putting curls in here. So that's what I'm going to do. So instead of the woodland, we're going to make this just a ruffle. Look how stinking cute the ruffle is. Yep, we're going to do ruffles because I'm going to put curls in this. So that way we don't have too many things that looks like curls. What do y'all think? That's what I'm thinking. See y'all, I like to change it up. I'm changing it up, my friends. And I'll show you how to do this in just a second. I want to get this one, go ahead and get this one on there. And then I'll start with a new one and show you how to do your ruffle. Pretty easy. Easy peasy, my friends. I'm going to show you the difference on how I do my woodland versus my ruffle. Now I'm still putting the ruffle down, straight down, okay, no different. Look how gorgeous this is.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Ooh,
I can just see what that's going to
stuff.
look like when it's done.
This is some pretty gorgeous stuff here. Yes, it is. Look at that. All right, now, let's take this one. All right, now with the woodland ruffle, I usually have it like this to where it rolls back to you. When I do my ruffle, I flip it the other way. I don't know if somebody does that, but I do. 8, 8, 9, 1. Here we go. 92, 93, 87, 87. And I'm just ruffling it down the center, okay? Ruffling it down the center. Look how pretty that is. You went to Home Goods yesterday but couldn't find any beautiful kitchen towels, Joanne? Oh, girl, what is the life coming to when you can't find some good kitchen towels at Home Goods? Do you have a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls near you? They're wonderful as well. They are wonderful as well. Hey, Lily, how are you doing? Now see how I'm going down the center and using my pointer fingers? Just to do that woodland ruffle. Now, I don't think, in my 10 steps on how to make a deco polymesh wreath, I don't have the woodland ruffle there, but I will do just a short little video, really slowing this process down on how to make a woodland ruffle. Okay, friends? I will do that. Because I know when I'm here on my lives, I do things pretty quick. And when I do my 10 steps or whatever little videos, I do go a little bit slower. Okay? Mine didn't have any either. Or Marshalls? No. This is cut at 34 inches, Kathy. 34 inches, my friends. Now, you can cut them at, you could cut them really at any length you want. You may even cut them at 35. You may want to cut them a little shorter, but I kind of like the thickness of the 34 inch, so I don't think I would go smaller, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm just moving that ruffle out of the way, and then so I can get to that twist tie and just tying it off. Just tying it off. And look how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh. Making my heart sing. How many rolls? 2. 2, Michelle. It'll take the majority of both those rolls too. You won't have much left over.
It says sign in to edit, save changes.
What was that? Does it say to sign in? I don't know. Can you click out of it? And
Yeah, try it.
is that when?
And usually it just pops up the keyboard, but it's not popping. Sign in.
Because you're using, that's the new one. That's the new one. Oh, look how pretty. Okay, ruffle down the center. Just gather it, see? And that's about maybe an inch. If you want to know what size that I'm gathering, that's about an inch right there. Okay. Almost like an accordion. Almost like an accordion, friends. And I kind of overlap those ends a little bit. I make sure that my ends are up against each other. See that there? Wait till we get the bottom one. Oh, Lord, it's going to be pretty. You love the ruffle? Oh, I do too. Linda, I was doing the Woodland Ruffle, but I changed my mind. Now, the Woodland Ruffles were when I first started, Linda, okay? But I said, no, I think I'm just going to do the ruffle because I'm putting curls on here too. So, you know, I wanted to change it up. I changed my mind. I just changed my mind, girlfriend. But you can do the woodland if you want. No big deal. Just do it the way, look here, friends. Hold on, hold the fort. I'm glad this happened because now I can show you what you need to do if this does happen. See, my tie, it came off, okay? So I'm just gonna snip that one off. Let's see if I have any color. Let's see here. I do have some. I keep some of these on hand just for that purpose. I keep some of the tinsel. I keep some of the regular ones. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just snip myself off a little piece here, about 12 inches. Okay. Because 12 inches is about what you have with the Chanel scents too. Okay. And I'm just going to put that one right where that one was. All right. And this tie's going to be nice and long. I'm going to tie that off a couple of times, wrap it around one more time. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to get right back to business. Back to business. Here we are. Oh, it's Marcy's birthday. Oh, will you sing to me? Marcy Garcia. Girlfriend, what I sing to you, you know I'd sing to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest Marcy. Happy birthday to you and many, many more. Happy birthday, girlfriend. Okay, now we're going to go around to the bottom. We're going to do the same thing. Girl, I hope that your birthday has just been wonderful. Wonderful, girl. All right, now. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. We're going to do the 10 on the bottom the same way. Now, like I said, if you want to do the woodland, go ahead and do the woodland. But I decided I changed my mind. Because I am a woman and I changed my mind. Not that a man can't, you know. But, you know, what can I say? I like it. I like the ruffle. I like the ruffle. Oh, gosh, look how pretty that is. So pretty. And once again, see how it's curling? I flip mine over this way to do my ruffle. I don't know how other people do it, but this works best for me. And remember, friends, this is only a suggestion. You can do it however you want. See how I'm just going down the center with that? Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Now, I'm just opening that tie. See there? I'm going to place that in the center. Grab that tie. And I'm going to tie it off. Okay. Tie it off, tie it off. And I kind of tie it twice. And I do overlap my ruffle ends. I overlap them. And I make sure that they're, like my friend Tammy says, they're bookended together. See how cute that is? Look how pretty. So gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hey, 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 Renee. How are you doing? So pretty. You love it. Thank you, Renee, girlfriend. I appreciate that. Hey, Angie, is it La Texier? Welcome, welcome. Okay, once again, I'm ruffling. See how I'm gathering it there on the end? Using my pointer fingers to grab a hold of that, just like that. I'm using my other 3 fingers to move it out of my way, okay? Now, if you need to put something weighty on the end there, go ahead and do that if it's hard for you to gather it like this and keep it straight, okay? But you can do it. Do whatever works for you. Okay, this works for me. And I've made quite a few wreaths, my friends. Quite a few wreaths. Quite a few.
Do you want me to go ahead and write the message?
Yes, if you would. That'd be great. Yep, that would be great. Oh, I love it. It's pretty. Hey, Glenda Myers, how are you doing? Hello, my friends. Welcome. If you're new to my page, welcome, welcome. I am Melissa with Craftymacs. I make wreaths. I sell wreath kits. I sell ribbons now. I'm going to get ready to sell some mesh. I'm going to be selling some more signs and some signs with ribbon bundles. I mean, I'm telling you, what can we say, friends? We're just busy, busy, busy around here. But my Etsy shop is pinned at the bottom of the screen. If you are interested in one of my kits, I think we may still have a Christmas one and a Halloween one. Oh Lord, this is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Thank y'all so much for the stars. Thank you, Tracy Jergens. Hey, Karen Bacon. Oh, Brixley, I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Yeah, Brixley, I think I haven't been live for 2 or 3 days. I've been trying to get more rest and taking care of myself a little bit better, so y'all know how that is, right? But I love doing lives, friends. I love talking to each and every one of you. It's one of the most pleasant things about my job, I think. And I've met so many wonderful people. It's crazy. That's just MG in there. Putting the kit together, friends. Putting the kit together. Oh, I know. Hey, Charlotte Miller, how are you doing? I am, Brooksy. I am, girlfriend. My family's making me. My family's definitely making me take better care of myself, that's for sure. Oh, I wanted to show you something. When I do a ruffle, you see this end here? I always tuck that piece in. I don't know why, but I always do. So you probably don't even see me doing it, but I do tuck it in because I don't want it to come loose. Okay, let's wrap this around. Wait till we get those gorgeous curls in here. Oh, Lord, it's going to be gorgeous. Let me put this sign over here so y'all can see the sign. It's going to be stunning. Stunning. Hey, Zenobia, how are you doing? Hey, Deborah Z, how are you doing this evening? It's been a while. Wendy, your shoulder replaced. Oh, gosh. Girl. Okay, see that there? I'm going to tuck that little end under, right in there. Okay. Come over here. Open that tie. And that tie is up and down. One on top, one on the bottom of that ruffle. I overlap the ends. Okay, I just overlap the ends. And I come over here to this ruffle, make sure that it's not smushed and they're bookended together. Okay? Oh, Bonnie, it is gorgeous, isn't it, girlfriend? This is the first time that I've ever had the pleasure of watching you. I'm absolutely... Oh, Bonnie Schultz. Everybody, welcome Bonnie to the page. Welcome, girlfriend. Thank you for being here. How did you find me? How did you find me, my friend? All right, see that piece right there? See that one? That's the one I'm tucking in. Tucking her in, my friend. do this one. Everybody welcome my friend Bonnie to the page. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I am doing so much better. Yes, I am. It's about time I start slowing down in my life. I feel like I've always gone full speed ahead my whole life, and I've loved it. And I hated that my body's slowing me down. Are y'all like that? Sometimes I can just cry because I want to do so much stuff and work 24 hours a day, but my body won't let me do it. Not anymore, anyway. No, it won't. Hey, Rachel Leon. Thank you, girl. Gotta save the energy for those grandbabies I'm going to be having. Hey, friends, not yet. I do have some step grandbabies, which I love, but they live in Ohio, so we don't get to see them very often, which is, kind of sad. It really is that, because I've always envisioned having my grandbabies all around me, But we'll see what happens with Kirk, my son Kirk, and his beautiful wife Laura. Oh, thank you, Rose Clifford. My wreaths are beautiful. Thank you, girlfriend. I appreciate that. Now, this is the last ruffle. Now, remember, I was going to do the Woodland Ruffle. I just changed my mind at the last minute, and I'm doing the ruffle instead. Okay. The only difference is you're curling the ends on each end instead of just a ruffle for a woodland. That's all the difference. I decided I wasn't going to do it because I'm putting curls in here. I cannot wait to see this finished. I have been so excited about seeing this one and making this one. Now, friends, for those of you who got the wreath kit, okay, thank you guys so very much. Now, remember, be uniquely you. You can do whatever you want, but this is what I've done so far, okay? It is really, really, really pretty. Now, if you see some fraying, you can go ahead and snip it. But now, friends, we're going to add some of these gorgeous curls. This just makes my heart sing. Now, I do untie my tie all the way, and I'm going to place my curls vertical, not horizontal, up the top, okay? And I'm thinking I am going to put them in every tie. Now, you want to be careful that your ruffle is not going to be smushed down in there. You want to make sure that it's still up on the sides of your curl. Bring this one over. I got to move one tray and bring the other tray over. I don't know if y'all use those metal trays, but I use them for everything. I really do. Use them for a lot of stuff. Oh no, this is going to be stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Even the tinsel ties are gorgeous. They're just gorgeous. Look how cute that is. Wait till we get all the ribbons on here. And the embellishments. I love the white. Love, love, love the white. One thing about putting your own twist ties on your own form, you can make them suckers as long as you want. Look at that. I may have to make my own one these times just so I can have them real long. Real long. Yeah, Angie Dunkel's so wonderful. Sue Carter, she really is. And you guys, y'all really help me out a lot. When I don't see people's comments, y'all are so great about answering. I have such wonderful peeps. Such wonderful peeps. Yeah, Angie says, you sure do. This is going to start getting really full. Really, really full. Now remember, friends, this is just the base. Now, if you don't want to cover all of that gorgeous ruffle, you don't have to add everything that I'm going to be adding. I'm using that ruffle as an accent. So you're going to see some of it, but not a lot of it, right? It's going to be beautiful. And I'm just pulling that ruffle back up between those curls. Because you do want to see some of it, right, friends? Hey, Susan Sheldon, how are you doing? You see some fraying. Go ahead and snip that fraying. We don't need any of that fraying business, do we? And once again, I open up my ties, place it directly on top of that ruffle, and just tie it off. tie it on, tie it on. Yes. Wait until we get it on the bottom. Ooh, baby, it's going to be beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, thank you, Pat, baby. Thank you, girlfriend. I appreciate that. Well, I don't have no secrets. I'll tell y'all exactly how I do stuff. I'll spill the beans. I'll spill the beans. If you want to know how I'm do it, I'll show you how to do it, friends. Don't you love that silver in this? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so pretty with that sign. So gorgeous. Okay, now let me lift that curl up because it got kind of smushed right there. I'm going to bring it back up. Bring it back up between those two. Okay. See some fraying? Go ahead and snip it if you see that. Look at the top so far. Isn't that gorgeous? And here's the sign. Let me flip the camera around for those of you who's just popping on here. This is the sign that we have. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. I'm in love with this thing. I am in love. Okay, now let's put the curls down on the bottom, on the outside here. I'm going to put them in every tie. Pam, thank you for those stars, girl. You're recovering from lumbar fusion. Oh, Lord, Kathy. Girl. Now, I'm going to go horizontal with these curls instead of vertical. All right. Instead of vertical, I'm going to go horizontal. I open my tie and I like to push them in because I like my curls inset. I like them inset, friends. Here we go. Cute. Cute, cute. Betty Jo Reed, this one's sold out. Not saying that I won't get something similar to this. I probably will in the future.
That red is over.
What do you think, honey? My honey just walked in.
I think for those people who are in Ohio that are Buckeye fans, this is the Christmas tree for you and your door. That's all I got to say.
Buckeye fans.
You know, go Bucks.
My honey's from Ohio, friends.
Yes.
He's from Ohio, so he knows what he's talking about.
Roots go deep.
The roots go
Too deep. Don't blame me. It's all my roots.
Don't blame me. It's all blame my roots. For the the banner for our family reunion for the past 4 years, we reuse it, and I just changed the year on it, and it says, "Don't blame me, blame my roots."
That's right.
Talking about, because we're all family and come from the same roots, Oh my gosh. Don't blame me. And I'm really yanking on these ties. I hope I'm not going to pop another one off.
Oh, what?
I kind of manhandle these sometimes, honey. Do I manhandle you?
Okay.
Don't answer that because we got like 350 people watching.
It's all good.
It's all good, friends. It's all good.
It's all G.
Oh, thank you, Rosemary. It's all
Good
G.
golly me.
Good golly me.
Good golly me.
Good golly, Miss
Keep it
Mom.
G.
Good golly, keep it G.
Good golly, keep it G.
Oh, bye.
What are you doing over here, Mary Kay?
But don't you love that glitter silver? Isn't that gorgeous? That is pretty much almost the same color that's in that sign. Ohio. In Ohio, but not a Buckeye fan. Oh, go blue. Oh my gosh. Go Hawks. Oh Lord, now we don't want no fighting on here now. What did my honey start? Oh gosh. Ann says Ohio here. Yeah, he starts this and he walks off. Go Hawkeyes, Sherry says she's an Iowan. Oh wow. Oh, Barbara Packer says, "Hi honey, how are you?"
Hey, all I gotta say is, if there's any Michigan fans out there, I just say sympathies.
Sympathies.
Sympathies. So.
Oh no. Honey, don't you be starting nothing.
This is just
These are my peeps
football
on
friendly
here.
chatter. Go Bucks.
Go Bucks. Go Bucks. Keep it G, like not wear pajamas. Oh yes. Oh gosh, don't you even get me started, George, about those pajamas. I'm telling you.
Pajamas.
Pajamas. You say
Oh, yeah.
potatoes. I say potatoes.
Jammies.
Banana, whatever. Right? just as long as we wear our PJs.
When
In
firemen
case
come
there's a-
in, you'll be all set to go.
I say that all the
We
time.
better have some perfume next to you, bed. You know, you can be dressed in jammy, but
Oh,
you know,
what?
you may have
Perfume?
some breath mints.
What? What you talking about, Willis?
Good looking firemen.
My curl came
Gary
out, people.
Buckton's hanging out in there.
I don't know what he's saying, friends. I have no idea. I don't think I want to know. Here we go. Okay, now let's go back over here and put some curls in.
Very pretty.
Oh gosh, yes. I love it. Absolutely love this. Can't wait to get the ribbons in and tubing.
I can make the barn look like this, but it's gonna do a makeover.
Oh lordy. All right, friends, make sure that you bring up your ruffles in between your curls, because you know you want to see that gorgeous, absolute gorgeous ruffle that we have underneath too, right? Here's the last curl. Last curl. I untie my tie, push it in, tie it off, making sure that I'm pulling that ruffle back up. I do things as I go. Now look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. Oh, my. Now, we're going to add this gorgeous sign. This is an 11 3/4 inch sign. I'm going to punch a hole in the top, the bottom, and on each side using my Euro punch. And I picked this up from Michael's in the jewelry section, but you can pick it up from probably any jewelry section. You can even go on Amazon. People buy it from Amazon as well. It's a Euro punch, and it's a 1.80 mm. 1.80 mm. It's the perfect size for you to punch a hole in your metal sign and to use a chenille stem. Now I'm going to punch it in the center. Let's see how MG did that. I think she has that right there's probably center.
I think I did something.
It's like that little pearly,
Yeah.
yeah. One at the bottom, one on each side, okay? One on each side. Love this, friends, love it. Just noticing that you place the curls vertical on top. Yes, I do that, Patricia. You know, to me it does look a little different because then you have this section. Now, if you don't want to see so much of this, then you can most certainly flip those curls up vertical on the bottom as well. But I kind of like seeing that. So that's the reason why I do it. One of the reasons. All right, now, in your kits, you do have 4 chenille stems. I used to put enough chenille stems in to do your curls, but since I don't do my curls like that anymore, I don't add those extra chenille stems, but I do add the 4 for your signs and 3 of zip ties. But in this case, you really don't need the zip ties. We're just so used to putting zip ties that you got them with this one too. Now I'm just going to put a chenille stem in each one of those holes. The reason why I use chenille stems instead of a wire, I would rather see a chenille stem that looks cute, that coordinates with the colors, instead of seeing a wire there, and just in case you can't hide it in your wreath. But if you like the wire look, you go right, you know, go ahead, go for it. It's okay. You can even buy colored wire if you want. They have red, they have silvers. But those might be a little bit more expensive. But I've never had a problem with my signs coming off using chenille stems. And the chenille stems are really affordable. Did the wreath come out about 20? Yes. Janice, this one is, I will tell you, this one is right at, no, shut the front door, people. This one is only 26 inches round. What the heck? How did I make one so small? They're usually about 28 inches. This is 26. I'm not finished with ribbons yet.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, we did, Bonnie. This is a Craftymacs sign. Yep, MG designed this one. Mary Moore, this kit sold out, but girlfriend, I will be offering tons and tons of wreath kits. Let me show y'all, for those of you that are on here. This is the wreath kit that I'm going to list next. Now, I do have some in my shop right now. Did I do that right? Let me see here. Yep, I did. Okay, here's this sign. Okay, isn't that gorgeous? And here are the ribbons. OMG. If you love nutcrackers, friends, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to love this one. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that nutcracker ribbon. Yowzers. It's stunning. It is just stunning. And with this sign, it's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous wreath. Just like this one is. Okay? Now, that one, I'll try to get it on this evening. Don't hold me to it. But my Etsy shop is pinned at the bottom. So if you want to take a look and see what I have in there right now, go on over and check it out. Now I'm going to move the curls out of the way. I'm just going to have them snuggle that sign real sweet like, okay? Real sweet like. Let's pull this silver one out. I want to see that one. You can even pull some of that ruffle out as well. Now I'm going to center it in the center. Now I don't want to sink it in. You got to be careful. I don't want to sink this in too much. Okay, let me move this one. Bring this curl out. And the curls are going to kind of help hold it in place as well. All right. Oh my gosh, friends, this is gorgeous. Let me flip the camera back around. Oh, I will. Let's flip this back around here, friends. There you go. It's so much better that way, isn't it? When you're watching it, flipping it backwards, it does look a little bit better. See that? Sorry about my ring light. Okay, now, I'm going to move this back towards me. Make sure that it's centered. Oh, wowzers. This is another one where you could just add the sign and nothing else, and it would be stunning. Really, it would. It'd be gorgeous wreath. All right, now, I'm going to go straight down right where I attached that chenille stem to my sign. Okay. I'm going to lift underneath, go straight down. Okay. I'm holding that chenille stem with this other hand now. Now I'm going to pull on that chenille stem, but I'm putting my finger right underneath that sign while I'm pulling on that so I don't sink my sign into the wreath, okay? But I want that looseness off of that chenille stem so that when I tie it off, it's not going to shift on me. I hope that makes sense, friends. I hope it makes sense. I think it does. I'm thinking. Make sure. There we go. Don't want to sink it in, though. You got to be careful. You don't want that sunk in too much. You just want it in, just recessed in just a little bit so that the curls kind of snuggle your sign. Okay? Oh, thank you, Lynn Reeves, girlfriend. Carol Bates, I've been selling signs for a while now. They just sell out. But I will be listing more this week, and also with sign bundles or sign and ribbons together. I think I'm going to start selling some signs. A sign with 5 ribbons in case you want to make a bow. Y'all, you know, because I like at least 5 ribbons to make a cute bow. You can most certainly make a bow with 1 ribbon. You'll have options, right? You'll have options. Now I'm coming down to the bottom, holding that end of that sign, okay, with my finger and pulling on that chenille stem. There we go. Your daughter loves the nutcrackers she has. Oh, really, Patricia? Let me tell you, Patricia, MG loves nutcrackers too. Hey, Marilyn Lopez. Thank you, girlfriend. I'm going to pull this back toward me once again. Make sure it's still centered. Oh, Lordy, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to go straight down. Okay. I go through my mesh, but not my curls. I don't like going through my curls. I would put my finger underneath that sign and pulling on it. Thank you, Kaylin, for those stars, girl. Thank you so much. Let me move my phone. It's going crazy. Crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm not lonely, friends. Francis, thank you. Love nutcrackers too, girl. Hey, Nina Toro, how are you? All right, now, this is the last one, but I'm going to pull it back one more time. If you do this every time, your sign should be pretty darn straight by the time you get to this point. All right? Straight down. Once again, I go through my mesh, but not my curls. If you go through your curls and then you want to move it, then sometimes it's hard to move those curls because you got a chenille stem stuck through it. right? All right, pulling on that. Making sure that it's pretty even. Yep, see how it's inset just a little bit? I love that. Oh, thank you for the sprinkles, Deborah. Thank you, girlfriend. Your daughter danced in a nutcracker for 13 years. Jill Tone. Yowzers. Thank you, Frances Ho, girlfriend. Hey, Carlotta, girl. All right, now I'm going to go here, see if there's any curls I need to pull out. Let's see. We have a silver one underneath here I want to pull out because I love that silver. That looks good. I could pull one right here too. Let's grab that one. That's kind of hiding under that sign. Oh, look at that, friends. Isn't that pretty? Now we're going to add some gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous. Oh, there's some of those curls up right here. Okay, just kind of make them a little even. Now we're going to add some of these ribbons. This ribbon is Silent Night, Holy Night. Cut it 24 inches, and you need 9 each. I like to start up at the top. Okay, I'm going to start up here at the top. Make sure that your words aren't going to be upside down. Okay. And I'm just folding it over, ruffling it right at about 5 inches. So this is a 5-inch loop. Now from here to here, that's 10 inches to create a 5-inch loop, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Janice, for those stars, girl. Now, you see how those two ribbons there, you want to bring this one around to face this one, okay? So where I'm holding it, I'm holding that pretty tight, twisting that ribbon around so it lines up, and then moving my loop so that they all line up real pretty. Then I'm going to go ahead and add them to my wreath. Now, if your ties are long enough, you can twist them a little bit to bring them up so that your ribbons aren't under your sign. I don't know about y'all, but I really don't like my ribbons under my sign. Now, every once in a while, you can't help it, but if you can, that's what I do, okay? Oh gosh, but look how pretty that is. Now, let's add some ribbon tails. The ribbon tails are cut at 13 inches, and you need 9 each. 13 inches, and you need 9 each. Ruffling it. And we're just going to alternate. We're going to alternate, okay? We're just going to go all the way around and add all these gorgeous ribbons. Be careful if your ribbons snag on your mesh. Try not to yank. Go ahead and just snip it off. I try not to yank. I try just to snip them off, okay? Okay, here's a little frame. Snip that. Snip this. It's all about the little details, right? It's all about those little details. Look how gorgeous. Okay. You finished your nutcracker wreath last week? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Terry Mitchell. Thank you, girlfriend. Going this way, Silent Night. Silent Night. Thank you, Charlotte Miller. I love them. Really do. This is your absolute favorite, Noelle. Oh, Noelle Lawson. Thank you, girl. I know, this is absolutely gorgeous. It really... Imagine what it looks like in person.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. It is really pretty. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, it's so pretty. And for those of you who got this kit, have fun making your wreath, friends. It is going to be so pretty. All right, we got one. Here we go. This looks like there should have been one right there, but those ties are so far apart. That is so crazy. Okay, here we go. Spread those out. I don't really mess with the ends of my ribbons too much because I want them to look nice, really crisp where they're cut, you know. Look how pretty that is. Come down to the bottom. Come down to the bottom. Oh yeah, there's embellishments. Oh yes, my girlfriend Valerie, there is. I know it's so pretty as it is, but you know I gotta do it. Yes, Kim, I do sell my wreaths. My Etsy shop is pinned at the bottom. You can go over there and take a look. If you want, make sure you favorite my Etsy shop so that you get notifications whenever I list something new, which is every week. Every week. Okay. You see some frame. This will be for sale. I'll list this one tomorrow in my Etsy shop. Okay. Sometimes I'll go ahead and put like a Facebook Live, like the Merry Christmas, silver and red and silver, and just go ahead and say, okay, this is already for sale, but I don't do that very often anymore. I don't really have a lot of time before I go live anymore to do that. So I just let you know, I'll have it in my Etsy shop tomorrow. It's a little too late this evening for me to do it. Oh gosh, this is so pretty. So pretty. Gosh, I'm loving this. I knew it was going to be gorgeous. I just knew it. Oh my gosh. Hey, Carolyn friend, how are you doing? How big is this? How big will this one be? This is so far 26 inches round. 26 inches round, my friend. Okay, this is on the side. Once again, I don't want my ribbons to be upside down. Okay, go ahead and do it that way. I mean, I don't want my Silent Night to be upside down, right? Thank you guys so much for the stars. I appreciate that. Did I see Max on here? It is a great size, isn't it, Lisa? And you know, I will be putting my hanger on and my placemat on the back, because y'all know I like my back of my wreaths to look just as pretty as my front, right? For sure. We got 4 of those, and we got 4 of those. We are good to go. Now, when I get it hung up, I will, probably mess with my ribbons a little bit. Look how pretty. Just with the top ribbons on. Yowzers. All right, let's go around the outside. I always like to start up at the top. That way, I won't start a funky bow right here because I have one here. So I'll start it right here underneath my ribbon tails. Okay? Right underneath my ribbon tails. Hey, Arnetta McGill, how are you doing? Debbie's new. Did we have a newbie? Do we have a newbie to the page, my friends? First time live watching from North Mississippi. Welcome, Debbie Hand. Everybody, welcome Debbie Hand to the page. Thank you, girlfriend, for being here. I'm almost thinking I want this one like that. Well, we'll put it like this. When I get hung up, if I want to switch it around, I'll switch it around. Yes, indeed, my friend. Yes, indeed. I'm waiting till those glitter sprays go on here. Oh, my gosh, the tubing. Oh, wait till y'all see the tubing. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, this is going to be so classy. So classy. You didn't see this kit? Those are my favorite colors in green. Oh, Donna, really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think this kit sold pretty quick. I think this one sold like within minutes. Yep. So pretty. I do have ribbon for a Go Tell It on the Mountain. So we'll be doing a Go Tell It on the Mountain. I think that's more in the navy blues, isn't it? Yeah, it's more in the navy blues. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be doing that one too. I have to see if I have more of this Silent Night ribbon. I love it in red. I love red and silver, y'all. Oh, thank you, Sharon Antola. Y'all are the best, my friends, my friends. Okay, let's go ahead. Now, when I add my ribbons, I really don't open my ties for that. Well, unless my ties are so short that I don't have room to put my tubing. That's the only time I would probably do that. Okay. Wait till I put the tubing on here. Oh gosh, y'all know I love tubing. It makes my heart sing. Now, like this one's so short right here. When I add the tubing, I will have to untie that. Yep. You love red and silver too, Tanya. Oh, it's okay that you're late, Jerry. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Jeannie Stewart, my friend. How are you doing this evening, girl? Hey, 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 my friend. Now, if your ribbons start lining up, that is okay. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I got to move this one just a little bit more. Here we go. Remember, that's about a 5-inch loop. You can do about a 4.5, 5-inch if you don't like them so long. All right. Let's add this one. There we go. I knew this one was going to be beautiful. I just knew it. Knew it in my knower. Oh, Carolyn, thank you. MG did that one. Girl, guys, all right, friends. Y'all know I'm going to be selling signs too, where I have been. But let me tell you, Carolyn Harrison Thomas. Did I say that right? Carolyn Thomas Harrison. Carolyn, girl. Carolyn Thomas Harrison. Sweet Magnolia by Nani. If y'all want to go check her out, she has some gorgeous, gorgeous signs. Sweet Magnolia by Nani. I say Nani, but I think she says Noni. Is it Noni? Nani? Nonni. Either however you want to pronounce it. Sweet Magnolia by Noni. It don't matter because her signs are gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Frances Hogue. I love my ribbons too. Oh, thank you so much, Danita. I love this one. Yep, I do too. Okay, now I'm going to make sure my silent night's not upside down over here. Okay. And the way I do that is when I'm looking at the front of my wreath, do the ribbons look upside down? And if they do, just flip them around, friends. Just flip them around. It'll be okay. It will be okay, my friends. Yeah, for you newbies, I do crafts too. I do a little bit of everything. You never know when I'm going to come live. It's all a surprise. It's a secret. I know everybody's like, when do you have a schedule? I know, friends. It's sometimes it is easier if you have a schedule. But boy, I work another job too, so it's hard for me to have a schedule. And don't y'all love surprises sometimes? Oh, Melissa's live. Well, you know, sometimes I surprise myself. Sometimes I do. We're almost finished with the ribbons. Then we're going to add that gorgeous tubing and those embellishments. Y'all know we got to do it, right? Y'all just know we got to do it. Hey, Sharon Coleman, how are you doing? Oh, thank you, Angie Dunkel. Hey, hey, hey. Angie Dunkel's so great with letting everybody know when everybody has questions and stuff. Yes, Carolyn is my friend with Sweet Magnolia by Nani. She's running a big sale right now. I think so, right? Right, Carolyn? I don't want to speak out of turn, but I thought I saw it at Home Store, and they had no, Jerry, they didn't have any. Maybe they'll get them in. They'll get them in. Donna Cardwell, the Funky Bow ribbon is cut at 24 inches, and the ribbon tails are cut at 13. Now remember, if you like your ribbons longer, you can always cut your Funky Bow ribbon at 25 inches and your ribbon tails at 14. I just like that extra inch short. I don't know, I just like them shorter because I can tell right here, I'm already going to trim some of these ribbons when I get it hung up, just because I don't want them to be looking like they're flying away. Fly, fly away. Little blue bird. Okay. Okay, now that's the last of the ribbons. Oh my gosh. Isn't that gorgeous? That's just with the ribbons on it. Oh lordy, this is so pretty. All right, now in your wreath kits, you have the red tinsel tubing. You also have this gorgeous, silvery, luscious looking tubing, tinsel tubing. And of course, you also have your goodie bag with your glitter sprays and your ornaments. And yes, my friends, we're going to add all this gorgeousness to it. Now, let's come over here. And I don't know, you guys don't have white tubing in your wreath kit, but I don't know if I'm going to add it or not. I don't think it needs it because it's just stunning as it is. Now let me bring over my Bow Dabra. Y'all know I use that for my third hand, right? You love that ribbon. Oh, Sharon, I know. It's gorgeous. All right, now I'm just going to fold this over. This is about 15 inches of tubing. I give it a little twist, all right? And I put them where my ribbon tails are, okay? Put them right where that ribbon tails are, and I kind of lift them up a little bit. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh my. Whew, Lord, this is pretty. It really is stunning.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll these up.
Alright. We're going to put them in every other tie where the ribbon tails are. Okay. I've already got my hot glue, my glue gun on, heating up. Okay. About 15 inches of tubing, like I said. Give a little twist right there. Kind of fluff them out a little bit. Fluff it out. Isn't it, I say this all the time, it's just amazing when you do certain techniques, the same techniques, but because your sign, your ribbons, your embellishments are different, they're just stunning. And of course I did the ruffle on this instead of a poof. Okay, so you have that little ruffle coming out, you know, let me show you. Sometimes you'll see these little ruffles, see in here? You see that gorgeousness? Love it. Loving this, my friends. Okay, now we're going to put some tubing around the bottom. Okay. Thank you, Nadine Ladder. Appreciate that. It'd be awesome in dark blue and silver. Oh, Julie. Yes, it would. Well, I don't know what color my Go-Tailed on the Mountain. I know the Go-Tailed on the Mountain is dark navy. I don't know if it's got gold with it or if it has silver. I don't see it on my ribbon wall, but I know it's over there somewhere. I'm hoping it's silver, but hey, navy and gold is gorgeous too. Really gorgeous. Okay, let's get this one. Hey, Phyllis Lilly, Arnetta McGill. Hey, friends, y'all back. Yep, 26 inches. Hope I'm not getting carried away with my tubing. Well, I think I might be. Make sure that you're careful, that you measure your tubing that's in your wreath kit, because if you get carried away, you will run out. So I got to be a little bit more careful. Sometimes when I'm talking, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Are y'all like that? I know I am. Hey, Bonnie Woods Forloin, how are you doing? This is recipe number 2. So if you have a kit from me and it says recipe number 2, I don't care if it's a Halloween kit, you can come and watch this one, and it's the same technique. Okay, same technique. Except I switched it up from a Woodland Ruffle to a ruffle. That's all. Y'all know the only difference between a Woodland Ruffle and a ruffle is that on a Woodland Ruffle, you're just curling each end, right? You're doing a little curl on the end. That's it. And then you're ruffling it. Now see, this is the tie that was short, so I'm going to untie that one so I can get my tubing in there. And I'm going to tie that off. Let's bring this back up. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Wardrobe department. Look, you did one last year with blue and silver? Yes, I did. It was Julie. It was gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Yep. Girl, you've been with me so long. Yowzers, friend. Yowzers, yowzers. Okay. Oh, I did good. I didn't run out of any, too. Okay, now we're going to add those gorgeous embellishments. Okay, I had a little bit left over. This is what we have with the, oh my gosh. All right. Now, like I said, in your kit, you do have 2 silver glitter sprays. These things are beautiful. I'm loving these. Love them, love them, love them. Plus you have 1 extra because there's 4 sections on here, right? 4 sections that you will snip off. You'll snip off each section like that so that you'll have a total of 9. You should have 9 because we gave you 1 extra piece because we're going to put them in every other tie. All right. Okay. We also have our ornaments, and we're just going to go ahead and place them up here at the top first. Oh gosh, I'm loving this. Oh lordy, this is so gorgeous. Yowzers. This is so pretty, friends. I already know that. That's where I want my ornaments, so I'm going to leave the tops on these. And I'm twisting it right on that tie, okay? So that I know that it's going to stay pretty good. I'm just going to leave that top on there. And right on that twist tie is where I'm putting that ornament, okay? And I'm just giving it a little twist to make sure that it's on there pretty darn good. It's not going to come off. It won't come off. Over here, let's do this one. Do this one, okay? Twist it just a little bit. If you see some fraying, go ahead and get that off. Now you can add any embellishments that you want. I just love these types of embellishments on my Christmas wreaths. I use them all the time. Y'all have been following me long enough, most of you. You know that I pretty much like the same stuff because I love the way my wreaths look when I use them. I did that one. I'm going to go ahead and add the glitter sprays. I'm going to tuck them right underneath that ornament. Okay, let's give it a little bit of glue. Tuck it right underneath there. Okay. Make sure that's not going anywhere. I'm going to do it to each one. Now, if you have some red as well, you could use silver and red. You could use all red. I'm just going to use silver. I just want this to be really, really glitzy. Now, this is my Ryobi hot glue gun. I'll show you here in just a second. My Ryobi. Let me flip the camera around so you can see it. Ryobi, R-Y-O-B-I. And I have the big hunkin'. This is the 4-hour battery. They're quite expensive, but they really hold the charge well. But they are a little heavier with that heavy battery on there. But hey, I look at it this way. It's just working my arm muscles. That's the way I look at it. Just working them arm muscles, friends. All right, now let's go ahead. Add them down to the bottom as well. Let's go ahead and add this red one right here. Add some glue. You just ordered a Christmas kit and I thought that the Alabama ribbon was on your page, but it was a different page. Oh no, you don't trust every one page. Oh gosh, what in the world, Betty? Alabama ribbon? I don't think I haven't. I've never had an Alabama ribbon. I'm going to go ahead and add the spray here too. Okay, I'm going to add that spray right there. Right underneath that ornament because it kind of makes it look like it's all one piece. This is going to be sparkly. If you don't like sparkle, if you don't like glitter, this one's probably not for you. Because this is like, it's got everything. It's got it all. Yes, and I'm even using a matte ornament too. Can't forget the matte ornaments. I love those. Okay. Add a little bit of that there. Make sure it looks really cute. There we go. Add my red one. Don't you love it? It's big and beautiful. Oh yeah, it's big and beautiful. It's big and beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be trimming these ribbons up just a little bit. Just a little. I just put a little bit of hot glue on the end here. And just put it right under there. Tuck it. Kind of move some of those tubing around a little bit. We're almost done, friends. Can y'all believe this? We're almost finished. Yay! The more glitter, the better. Good golly, you know it, Lisa. You know it, girlfriend. And this ribbon is to die for. Well, you don't want to die, but you know what I mean. It's gorgeous. Who even came up with that, to die for? What does that mean? I always like to look up things like that, little sayings that people say all the time and want to know where it comes from. Who started it? Who started it? I don't know about y'all, but it's not worth dying for. I mean, it's darn cute, but I don't want to go that far. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that, girlfriend. Okay, we're going to add this one. Right there. Ooh, perfect. Turn that off. I'm going to let that sit just a moment, and then I'm going to bring out the... Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Even if I did make it, I'm going to tell you. I told y'all it was going to be gorgeous, right? Well, yes. That's all I got to say. It is really gorgeous. Ooh, my. Y'all ready? MG, you want to see first? Okay, friends, here we go. Here we go. It is so pretty. Is the camera flipped? Let me see. Is the camera flipped? Is the camera flipped? Let me bring you out. Guys, we got to make sure this is right. Y'all don't need to be seeing me so close, but hey. Y'all be telling my age. Oh my gosh.
Great job,
Silence. Silence. It's like silence. You really don't need to say too much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this one's a little bit smaller. Now, can y'all see where I'm going to probably trim some of these ribbons just a little bit? Here and there. Just trim them up just a little bit. Here and there, friends. Let me flip the camera around so y'all can really see what this looks like. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. See how this needs to go out? That needs to go out over here. Wherever it is. Ooh. Isn't it pretty? I'm telling you, friends, it doesn't take much to make me happy at all. Not much at all, friends. And I love all the glitter. But this ribbon is stunning.
Oh boy, it really is.
It is stunning. All right, friends. Well, y'all, for those of you who bought this, thank you so much. Have fun making your wreath. Now, I will be adding a kit. It is almost 5:30. Do I want to work until 7:30 to get that kit on tonight? MG goes, no. See, they're wanting me to rest more, friends. So I will, I'll list that kit tomorrow. Friends, okay? Thank y'all so much for being here. I so appreciate newbies. Thank you so much, and I hope you come back. We have absolutely a fantastic group here. And y'all have a blessed, blessed night. And I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. As always, I say good night. To keeper Lisa, don't make me. Don't tell me, because it really is sunny. You should see it in person. Y'all have a blessed night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.